Good morning, and welcome back to our time together. This week we're talking about rest, as I'm on vacation. This is pre-vacation me, so I'm assuming I'm having a wonderful time. I thought about doing these videos, kind of in a lounge chair with some sunglasses on, but I thought that might be a little mean, so we'll have to stick with this for now. But yes, we were talking about rest. I said yesterday that God gives us tons of examples of rest in Scripture. Ooh, spilled coffee. Don't want to do that. And you don't have to go far to find the first example, right? God models rest for us. God encourages us to do rest. God commands rest. We'll get to more of that later. But today, you only have to go 2 chapters in. Genesis chapter 2, verses 1 through 4a. 4b begins the second creation story. Yes, there are 2. Read them both and you'll see. They're different, kind of. They work together, shall we say. 2 different perspectives on the same creation event. But anyway, in this first one, right, God creates everything in 6 days. Right? Because what happens on the 7th? This is the beginning of chapter 2. It's the 7th day. God saw that it was good, and God rested. Now, friends, I have a question. A God that creates the entire universe from nothingness, separates light from day, land from water, creates all the different beasts of the earth, right? The birds of the sky, the insects, all the different things. Creates woman and man. Does this God need to rest? Is this God beyond rest? I would think so. We talk about Scripture, God never rests nor sleeps, but here we are. God's choosing to rest. God's setting a great example, right? This is an example of God doing God's work, breathing life, creating. Right? Some of the things we talk about in the gospel. The gospel transforms. The gospel creates life. The gospel breathes life into situations that we're traversing, right? This is the work of God always. And yet here God intentionally makes a stand that even God, the Almighty, the Alpha and Omega, the creator of all things, is taking rest on the 7 days. And so it's interesting. If God can rest, you can too. Even a whole day. God took a whole day. You can take 2. This is the... I think this gets lost, right? Because when you hear the story, people say, oh, it's the creation of the world in 7 days. No, creation of the world in 6 days and 1 day of rest. So friends, I hope that you are taking that time to rest, that you can hear and see that God, the Creator, encourages it. In fact, takes rest with us. So, we'll continue our restful journey tomorrow.